What you got there?
Beware of people that bring pillows as a peace
Offering?
offering.
Yeah.
Now, this is my son. He's under there complaining. I took pictures of his butt laying in there. So this will help him out.
Do you need that pillow back?
No, you can have it. After your gluteus maximus spreads itself all over this, no, you can have it.
That's what I thought.
What a gift, huh?
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Same to you.
Thanksgiving. Close enough.
Haven't had your fika yet.
Happy Halloween.
There you go,
that's what I was looking for. So, all right.
So I wore my best today because it's getting cold out there.
It is getting cold. So we are going to try and wrap up the dash today. We're going to start with trying to get this thing to sit down. So I've got a screw here, put a washer on it, or a nut on it so it doesn't go too far up in there. Hopefully that'll work. If that doesn't bite, we can always take that off. Or not.
Good job.
I was just telling Pops, we got to make sure we don't drop things now, because if they go down in here, they're gone. So, anywho, we'll figure that out. Here. And you can see here we got the vinyl in. I'm a little disappointed in it because they sent us two different grain patterns. So you see the black here, hopefully you can see the grain patterns running the long way, which is the way I would expect. But here on the brushed titanium, it's running this way, which is kind of lame because when you put the instrument cluster and you got the grain running that way, that seems kind of odd. And it's got some imperfections and stuff in it, which is a little bit lame. But this stuff's not too expensive in these sizes. This is is it 12 bucks each? 25 bucks total? Or 25 bucks each, I don't remember. Whatever, it's not terrible. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the black one on the instrument bezel, because that's got the right grain pattern. And as I told Pops, we'll probably screw the first one or two of these that we try anyway. And you know, it was gonna be black anyway. So this is for those who are tuning in late. We're gonna recover this. So probably won't do that today, but that'll do it. And then this one we'll decide what we want to do with later. So, but anyway, let's start with this and see if we can get that thing to sneak down there.
I think the post will push it down some.
Yeah, that's as good as it's going to get. So it's in there pretty strong now, I think.
I won't push it too hard.
So that's about all we're going to get. So it is what it is. All right, let's move on to the instrument cluster. All right, well, as much as I didn't like to, we could not find the mating pair for this socket here, or at least for a reasonable price. Darwin found a guy that had the female connectors for these. He wanted, I think, like 150 bucks for those connectors there to go on the other side, which is just obscene. So unfortunately, I had to cut it off and use one of these kind of connectors on there. So just swapping that over now. Get this side done, and then we'll do the same thing on the harness. And the problem is on I mentioned this before, the painless harness doesn't come with that connector. They don't make it anymore. So the painless harness came with the proper connectors for the other ones, but just loose wires for these, so you have to put some kind of connector on there. All right, there we go. All the connectors are done. We're gonna come back later and clean this thing up. I don't feel like dealing with this right now. So we're gonna power the system up and see if everything's working here. We got this guy in there. I'm not super happy with the way that fits the bezel. We had to stand this off a little bit to get it to line up, and I'm not quite certainly I'm happy with it. And this thing came loose again, which is really irritating. But we're gonna test it out and then slap it together, hopefully, and call it done. All right, so we just slapped this together here just to get a sense of what it looks like. Looks very nice. Everything seems okay here. The windshield washer is not working. If I press the button, I hear a click, so it's doing something. This is just kind of flopping around in the breeze right there. We have to put the cigarette lighter back in, but all of this has to come out again anyway because we have to refinish this. But slap the steering wheel in real quick. Horn doesn't seem to work, so I got some more work to do there, but all in all, it's looking pretty nice, pretty happy. So we're gonna take a break, put the seats in, and then it'll start to look like a car. Yeah?
Yes.
Well, that was fun. We got them in. I don't even think I showed the new seat tracks at all, did I?
I took one shot, that's all.
Oh.
Steal it off of mine.
Anyway, we put new seat tracks on the bottom of these because they were shot. I forgot to film it, sorry. But anyway, so these are nice and stable now. They're not going anywhere. Starting to look like a car. Yeah?
Yes.
I think we should try dropping the console in today just for fun.
What?
And then call it a day.
Sure.
Because I'm tired. So we got to get this out again and get the vinyl on it, get it all cleaned up and ready to go. I think the dash is done. I don't know if we mentioned it before, but I think I did. The windshield wiper is not working, so we've got to diagnose what's going on there. Could be a ground problem again. We'll figure that out later. But for now, yeah, let's drop the console in.
I was just thinking, why did we
That
put
one.
that before we put the seats in?
All right, so we have here a 5th gen Camaro. This is a 2011, I believe, center console, which would pretty much fit as is had I not put the computer down there. But because I did, that center part right there is in the way, so we're gonna have to cut that out. And we'll just schlep it in there and see what happens. All right, so this is a work in progress, but it kind of sort of wants to fit. The shifter's too far over the left, so this thing's pretty centered right now, so I think we might have to nudge it to the left a little bit to give us a little bit of room. This is going to come down to here eventually, but it's pretty tight, so probably have to do something. We just threw this side piece on here real quick, just to get an idea. And it's got a bit of a gap down here at the bottom, but it's good at the front. Pretty good at the back here. And one thing I like is it's not hitting back here. And when I had it in the car before, it was rubbing right there, so every time you move the seat, it was squeaking. Now this is with the seat all the way back, so when I move it forward, that might change again, but I can drive with it right here. The seat all the way back, at least for now. So we cut, there's some pads sticking out of the bottom of this here. We cut those off. This center piece right here, we're probably going to have to remove the tray. Again, I don't know why I didn't think about that. I thought this was all clear, but that's all right. We'll make it work. This could come up a little bit if we wanted to, which may allow us to keep the tray, but then it exacerbates this problem. So we'll come up quite a bit actually. So we'll see. So I get it up to there, I might be able to keep most of the tray, but we'll decide if we want it that high or not. But it's a nice position here for my arm. My arm sits comfortably on this guy. We got cup holders, center tray here. We got cigarette lighters and all kinds of USB ports and stuff we can use. So that's pretty slick. Yeah. Well, there's the squeak. I don't know what's squeaking. Anyway, let me get out of the cars and get a better shot of it. I'm covered in plastic. There you go. Get a sense of it there. I think it's going to look pretty good.
Yeah, it's going to look very good.
Let me get the carpeting again. You won't
Yeah.
be able to see that under there. It'll cover that stuff up a little bit. Yeah, I like it. I think we can make it work. Anyway, we just wanted to slap that in today just to see how close or far we are with that. So we still have more cleanup here to do. Got wires poking out here. Need to be handled. Yeah, I like it. You like it?
I like it.
Okay. Then I think we'll call it a day.
Getting there.
Close the door there. That looks like a car from here. Look at
Yeah,
that.
it does.
Come back here and look with the door closed and everything. Back here.
Yeah, let's take a shot of that.
Yeah.
That's potential right there.
Yep. All right, everybody. We're going to call it here. So once again, the dash is still not finished, but hopefully next time we can wrap it up. So if you have any ideas on anything you saw here, please let me know, and we'll catch you on the next one. Adios!